Station. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to One Collection Down and welcome back to Actionfest 2026. Oh man, we've got a great one for you tonight. Actionfest has been fantastic this whole entire month. It started off earlier this week with Death Warrant on Pop Culture Philosophers. Then we followed that up with Nobody on Metal Elf Collectibles, and then Red Dawn on Matt's Heroes for Hire Comic Club. And now we're finishing up the week over here on One Collection Down with none other than Con Air. I am your host, Fable, and of course, I'm always joined by the best, the biggest, the brightest in our comic book community. So let's get this party started. Let's see if this movie still holds up after 29 years? I don't know. I can't do math right, but let's see if it's still good. First up, let's bring out our first panelist, man. None other than my brother in Action Fest. I'm talking about Chad, Metal Elf, Collectibles Station. What's going on, brother?
Not much. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, hell yeah. Awesome show, man. Nobody. Woo. What a freaking great show, man. What a great movie. I'm so glad I got to join you for that one.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, great movie. Great stream. Had a lot of fun on that.
Oh yeah, everybody go catch the wine on Metal Elf Collectibles for Nobody, man. Great stream. All right, let's bring out our next panelist, man. Our other brother in Action Fest 2026, none other than Matt, Heroes for Hire Comic Club Station.
Man. What's up, man?
What's going on, brother?
I just lost at Jeopardy earlier, so I'm going to try to redeem myself on Action Fest. So, and I have an announcement. We have later on the death toll. I have to bring up the death count. I'll do it later. I'll update it later, though.
All right. I look forward to that, man.
I gotta get my calculator out for it.
We gotta definitely add that as a graphic or something. Next year's Action Fest. 100%.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Matt, as always, for hanging with us. Great show for Red Dawn this past Wednesday, man. You guys over there put on great shows all the time. I wish I would have wish I would have joined you for that one, but it was a crazy Wednesday. But I definitely caught the reward. Great.
We had fun watching the anti-communist propaganda film. It was fun though. Yeah, I love that movie.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Let's bring out our next panelist, man. Returning to One Collection Down. It's been a long time since I had this brother. I think I had him. When did I have him? Did I have him last on? It might have been Horror Fest. Yeah, it was probably Horror Fest last year. It was the last time I had this gentleman on. But he's always fantastic every time he comes on. I always look forward to having him on. So let's welcome my brother, returning, John Castle Spiliotopoulos. Did I say that right?
Yes. Whoa, let's get going for this Con Air. Fable's the new John Buscema. Don't treat him like with girls and kids, but everything will be good tonight. Let's go.
Let's go. Station Spilio. How are you, my brother? How's everything going? Man.
Thank you for having me. Yes, it's the last time I was on. I think it was 1975.
Yeah.
No, I'm stupid. The summer 1976.
There you go.
Now, thank you. No, dude, thank you for having me on and with these great guys and all. So I feel privileged. Real privilege.
So happy to have you back, man.
Can't wait brother.
To do more of these things going forward. I think you're joining us next week as well. So
yes.
We got a double dose of Castle.
Double dose. I was upset I missed last week with my Greek brothers on 300. So I was upset.
Oh, man. All right. Let's bring out our next panelist. My homie, none other than Jake, Hounds of Gore Station. What's going on, Jake? How are you?
Man. Love this movie. It still holds up. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. I know you love some action movies, especially of the sort of cheesy variety, and I love you for that because I'm right there with you, bro.
Right. I got to bring the love for the bees.
Oh man. man. All right, let's bring out our final panelist. Another homie that hasn't been on for a while, but I'm always glad to have him. Finally making his return. I'm talking about my bro, Jared, Venomized.
Yeah.
Yes.
Station. What's
What's up,
good,
dude?
guys? Thanks for having me back, man.
Oh,
It's been a hell of a day, and I'm just ready to talk about some Nicolas Cage, man. Let's get to it. I've been
Absolutely,
looking
bro.
forward to this for a long time, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of him, dude. So
Oh, yeah.
Nick Cage,
let's
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Oh
he's
yeah.
definitely Nicolas Cage, if that makes any sense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, sometimes Nicolas Cage doing a Southern accent is kind of hilarious, especially when
oh, it's
me,
it's
me,
something,
Yeah.
man.
me being from the South, it's kind of even more funny.
I was gonna ask you about that, Matt, later on in the show, because I'm like, I wonder what Matt thinks about this fucking Southern
Yeah.
accent.
Well, it was definitely an attempt was made.
And
Yeah.
Now he was from. I'm from Kentucky though. He was from Alabama in the movie, so it's too bad we don't ask Robbie.
Yeah.
Robbie might be like he might let you know for sure about because Southern accents are different depending on what state you're in.
Yeah. Well, Robbie must be from a different part of Alabama because he sounds like he's from New York.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He has no accent.
He's
Yes,
worked on
no.
he's working on his non-regional diction like he's a news reporter. Yeah.
Oh man! Of course, I want to say what up to our wonderful, wonderful chat who joins us every Friday, man. Before we get started, first up, we got my brother Hydra Asylum Comics in the building, saying put the bunny back in the box and drop a thumbs up for this awesome channel and panel. Have a great show. Thank you, Jay. We got my brother, the one and only Two Gun Pedro, in the building.
Woo.
Pew, pew. Station, what is going on, Two Gun? How are you, my bro? We got Kevin from Random Reads in the building. Station, Kevin.
Station,
Join
Kevin.
us. Hell yeah, man. We got Pete from Most Dope Comics in the house.
What up, Pete?
Station, Pete. I think Pete is going to be joining us for one of these pretty soon. I don't know if it's the next one or the one after, but Pete will be hanging out with us for Actionfest.
Most dope.
Yep.
Pretty soon.
He's on Kill Bill, I believe, with me. So he's definitely gonna be on. Yep.
Let's go. Station Pete, thanks for hanging out. We got the one and only Nostalgic Addicts in the building. Station, what is going on, Nostalgic, my brother? We got the Collector P in the house. Station, what is going on, Collector P? Who else we got in the house? We got my bro Dark Fizzo, the one and only. Station, what is going on, Fizzo? How are you? Who else we got in the house? We got the creator of Actionfest himself.
Oh,
in the
boy.
house. Rockin' Robbie from Pop Culture Philosopher saying happy Actionfest, peoples. Pop, boom.
No,
Hell yeah.
pop,
Station.
fucking boom.
There
That's
you
how
go.
it is.
You're
Boom.
right. We got to put the F in there.
Yeah.
Look at this sexy panel. Oh, thank you. How is Jake still standing after all these shows? I don't know.
A lot of caffeine.
We got my brother.
No, I think it's a lot. Anyway.
Jake, and you're not
A different
sharing?
life. A different life.
Bro. We got James Phelps in the house. Station, what is going on? Thanks for hanging out, James. Always a pleasure to see you in our chat. All right, let's get this review started, man. And I'm gonna spit out the facts of the movie, and then I'm gonna kick it over to my brother Meta Elf, and then I'm gonna reload myself because I'm getting that glitch where I don't hear anybody. So just bear with me. All right. So Con Air was directed by Simon West in his first directorial debut. This is his first movie, guys. Written by Scott Rosenberg and produced by the one and only Jerry Bruckheimer. It was released June 6, 1997 by Touchstone Pictures. And if you know anything about the movie business, this is a Disney movie, guys. Disney owns Touchstone. So I found that out when I was older. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Touchstone, all these fucking violent action movies and shit that I saw, these are all Disney movies? Yeah. It had a budget of $75 million and grossed $224 million worldwide, making it a big hit. It received Oscar nominations for Best Sound and Best Original Song for How Do I Live, performed by Trisha Yearwood. Simon West, the director, went on to direct movies like The General's Daughter in 1999, Laura Croft Tomb Raider in 2001, When a Stranger Calls in 2006, The Mechanic in 2011.
Ooh, that's good.
And The Expendables 2 in 2012, which we will be covering over on Robbie's channel pretty soon, the whole Expendables franchise. So, of course, I'd like to get everybody's overall thoughts on this movie. And I guess I'll start with myself. This was a movie that I saw when it came out to the theaters, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was a thrill ride. It was action-packed from start to finish. It was funny. It was full of testosterone, full of explosions, full of maniacs, right? And a bunch of great character actors in this film, too. But just like all the movies in Action Fest, I put that VHS or DVD away, and I never saw it again. It's been about 10, 15, maybe even 20 years since I seen this one. Finally got around to it earlier today, and man, this thing has not lost a step. It's still fun as hell. It's still great. All the actors are still, just great to see, and so many. Holy shit, this thing is jam-packed full of actors. I mean, even in the smallest roles, like, I don't know if you guys ever seen that show. What's that show where they like go through a ring to go to different fucking worlds and shit? Stargate, right? Yeah. Remember Stargate TV show? The guy who played like the general commander and shit? He was the guy in the car that David Chappelle fell on. And I was like, holy shit, man. How many people are in this fucking movie? But yeah, I love this thing. I think it's fantastic still. I really, really don't have any complaints, man. It's just fun. Even though it's a little contrived towards the end, like things must happen to get explosion, things must happen to get craziness going. Like, there just happen to be two cop bikes parked outside of the casino. Let's take the fucking
the whole row of them.
It's take the fucking ambulance down the block for no reason. But not ambulance, fire truck. But anyway, we'll get into all that. So I'd like to get everybody's overall thoughts. And I thought I had Chad here. Chad just disappeared. But he'll be back. So let's get this party started with Matt. Matt, what are your overall thoughts on Con Air?
I haven't seen it in a while, but I watched it today. This movie's like a thrill ride. Like it's like there's not really a breath to be taken in this movie. Funny thing, the director of this movie is Simon West, but it's got Jerry Bruckheimer, the producer, written all over it.
Absolutely.
Bruckheimer always uses those little tropes of like, you got like I don't know, you got a lot of, it's like an ensemble cast, but actually the director, Simon West, the first thing he ever directed was Never Gonna Give You Up music video for Rick Astley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Rick roll.
Yeah. So we're getting Rick roll watching this. Also, there's some like, as you would see in a Jerry Bruckheimer production, a lot of over the top explosions. You got to get the, also, I think was par for the course back then. You had to have a love song for the movie, like Armageddon did, So we got Trisha Yearwood did the song. But also, I want to point out that some of the death scenes are just like something straight out of like a Looney Tunes cartoon. Like when John Malkovich gets killed, they raise him up on the cherry picker ladder. He hits through a skywalk, goes through the window, lands on high tension wires, gets electrocuted, and then falls into a what do you call it, a rock smasher?
Yeah.
Smashes his head off. So like it was like Wile E. Coyote got killed or something. And of course we got the nice wig that Nicolas Cage is wearing and that wonderful Southern accent. Kind of reminded me of Keanu Reeves' accent in Bram Stoker's Dracula. But other than that, though, like you all said, like all-star cast, really, like maybe some of them weren't as known then. Or you see a guy and go, oh, wait a minute, I know that guy. Right? Oh, I know that guy. Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like the guy
yeah,
played Swamp Thing. I've seen him in a lot of things. Like the
right,
guy driving the plane. I know that guy.
right.
And but yeah, I mean, you got three badasses though. We got badass actors. We got Malkovich, Cusack, and Cage in this movie. So
Yeah,
and it kind of follows that formulaic Jerry Bruckheimer, like I said, and but I had fond memories of it. You know, it's just great action sequences, and I don't know, it had some heart. You know what though? I can sit there and joke about it, all the explosion stuff, but it had a little heart to it too. You
yeah.
know, you got the family thing, and also his friendship with what's his name, Baby O or something. I
Baby
think
O, yeah.
Baby O,
Bubba.
and yeah, Bubba Gump. Yeah, man, that guy had the worst luck of any character in this movie. So.
He's about
But
ready to die like he did in Forrest Gump.
there's some great lines in it too. Like if your dick flies out, you fly out the window. Cyrus tells Johnny
Right.
23, and but John Malkovich is good at playing a psychopath. So it's just like, and he's like so good at it that you really, I think that's why when they kill him at the end with all those like deaths he has, it's like you really enjoy it. This guy really deserved it. So
Yeah,
and then of course Bing Rames is in it. So
yeah.
I just named half the cast. I know we're not picking characters yet. That's all.
We'll have no problems with characters tonight. Some of these
Oh,
movies
no,
that
no,
we
no.
do.
No, it's
But
not like
tonight-
one of those little
yeah.
small indie films, you know. Where,
Nope.
yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, I can't agree more. It's just fun. This movie is just pure fun, and you're right. It does have some heart to it. Like when I was doing my reels to it, I was like, "What song to put with these reels?" Right? And the Trisha Yearwood song kept coming up, and I had forgotten that song was in this movie.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck does this song keep coming out in this thing? So I was like, oh, I looked it up. I said, oh shit, it's like the title song of this movie. And it even
Yeah, it
won,
is.
it even got nominated for a fucking Academy Award and all this shit.
Yeah.
It was a big
Music
hit.
video. Yeah, they
Yeah.
did a music
There was
video with
actually-
Con Air.
There was actually a
That's-
controversy too because there was another artist that had recorded it too, and they turned her down, and she released it as a single too. They were both hits.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, when I put it to the reels, I said, I wonder if people are going to look at this shit weird, you know? This love song for Con Air. But yeah, man. Yeah, I agree 100%, Matt. All right, let's go to John.
I think Chad's having like technical
Audio.
problems.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, having audio.
issues. But we'll oh wait, he's back. Let's get Chad while we have him.
I keep losing my audio, man.
Big
I'm
Chad,
getting you today.
what are your overall thoughts on Con Air?
Okay, overall, real quick here before I lose audio again. Well, as long as you can hear me.
Yeah.
Overall, it's a lot of fun. Nostalgia. I remember really loving this movie for, big dumb fun. And watching it again today, yeah, it was big dumb fun. Yeah. Star-studded cast, big time. Forgot even a few minor roles like Dave Chappelle. That was pretty fun, pretty funny. And a little stereotypical. I mean, but this was 1997, so yeah, just a lot of fun. Definitely reminiscent of the 90s and Jerry Bruckheimer.
Yeah.
And that time, Steve Buscemi, some of these guys, like, this is when they're starting to get big to really make a name for themselves. So this was just a lot of fun to come back to. But yeah, big dumb fun for sure. That Southern accent that Nick Cage has got is pretty fucking laughable. I gotta say, that ain't fooling anyone, man. I could do better than that, and I'm from Michigan. But
I feel like that's classic Nick Cage, though.
yeah.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like that's Nick.
Yeah.
Has he ever tried attempted a British accent? Because I would love to hear it. Maybe Italian or something or Scottish. That would be great.
Ooh, buddy.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think this movie is, and it's strange to say, but I think it's better because of him and his weird like acting.
Oh.
I think it's more like, I don't know, there's something. There's a quality to it.
Yeah, he's got a charm that, I mean, nobody else has it. Like it's
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. All right, John, what are your overall thoughts on Con Air?
2 words. Awesome. That's what I think. That's what I think. But you know what?
That is
But,
2 words, though.
yeah,
It is.
yeah. But you know what I like? I was always thinking, who had the better mullet, Nicolas Cage or Van Damme in Hard Target? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, but
Patrick Swayze.
I don't know. Billy Ray Cyrus had a pretty
Oh,
epic
no.
one too.
That was monstrous. Kentucky Waterfall.
Kurt Russell in Big Trouble. He had a mullet going on too.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But this movie I loved, yes. It had the slow motion, it had the music. It was like a roller coaster ride.
Yes.
You know, between the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Keep going.
Oh man, it's going to be an interesting night
I
tonight
know.
with the
How many
internet.
people are
Yeah.
going to come in and out of this?
Don't worry, he's
I
got
got
something
you,
big
Joe.
planned.
Got kicked out. What the hell?
Oh, no, I can't hear you.
What were you
That's
saying?
me. Okay, I'll come back.
Yeah, I've
technical
been losing
difficult.
sound recently. Everybody goes mute, so I had to
Yep.
go in and out. But I love this movie. I mean, I am old enough. I can't believe it's almost 30 years.
I know.
But I'm old enough to see it in the theaters and all. And you just get all jacked up
Yeah.
because there's so much great action and then the daughter, and then it was great. I just freaking did this come out after The Rock?
Yes.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
think so, right? Because
Yep.
he had a 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Because that movie was freaking awesome
They
too.
were one right after another. Like I think it
That's
was
what I thought.
Armageddon, The Rock, and then Con Air.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. So he was on a roll. So he was Nicolas Cage before he
Oh, I
was
thought you were talking
Nicolas
about
Cage.
Well, I
You
meant
know?
Bruckheimer. Bruckheimer was like bang bang. I'm sorry.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, what is that? Armageddon, and then all. It
Yeah.
was a great time.
Yeah.
But this
Bad
movie.
Boys.
Oh jeez, this movie. Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, 100%, man. As soon as this thing started, and they're like showing him beat up some guys, then he's in fucking jail and he's doing push-ups and shit, and then he's getting escorted to the plane. You see all the fucking cops and the cars. It's like this shit is
Jesus
testosterone fuel, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
It stomps on the gas pedal early.
Early,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
He's doing
Early.
like handstand push-ups.
yeah.
Like God.
And let me tell you, I could understand why. Well, I can't understand, but I can understand why they probably considered him for Superman because he's kind of jacked in this movie. I can't lie to you, man. I don't think I've ever seen him this jacked or remember.
And like
him being
he
this
does the
jacked.
thing where he's in a yoga pose on the floor and he's
Oh yeah.
sitting up on
Like
his
holding
arm,
himself
on
up
his hands.
by his
Yeah, I'm like,
palm.
what the hell?
Yep.
Oh, Station, what's going on? All right. Hounds of Gore, Jake. Overall thoughts, Con Air.
Oh yeah, man. It's a great movie. I think just there's a lot of chaos going on. But like you said, it's kind of full throttle from somewhat. Yeah, I mean, from the beginning, it slows down just a little bit after he goes into jail. But I mean, ultimately, like that's a mere note in history, right? And then you got I mean, the whole prisoner lineup is just like awesome.
Yeah.
You just got a lot of like great actors. Even in the minor roles, I mean, you got Danny Trejo, you got Steve Buscemi, John Malkovich is just a beast. I feel like in anything he does, he's just amazing. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like you, Fableman. There's not a whole lot to complain about. I think it was also like a time where I was like, it was like 97, so I was like 11-ish. But
Shut up.
I mean, yeah,
Shut
a lot of these like films were like my beginnings, right? You know what I mean? Like, I remember, Armageddon, and these are all Jerry Bruckheimer films that he produced. But I mean, Con Air is one of them. There's a bit of comedy and stuff, but it does have a lot of like those typical like tropes. You know what I mean? Especially like at the very end is like when I see it like big time. It's like, all right, bring it back to like he's a dad and like he's meeting his daughter for the very first time, and like how would that like really go over?
And his wife is hot.
Yeah,
So-
his wife's hot. Yeah, she's in a lot of cool shit too. I was on. She almost reminded me a little bit of Sandra Bullock for a second, but I think she's a little bit hotter.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah. But I mean, she's been in a lot of great films too. But yeah, overall, just crazy fun flick. It's probably been like a good handful of years, not like maybe like 5 or 6 or somewhere around there since I've seen it. But absolutely, I mean, still stands up. And it definitely has some of those B aspects that I enjoy, to where it's just like straight up entertaining, and it's full throttle the entire time. Even for being an hour and 55 minutes.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It still flew by.
Yeah.
Real quick. Yep.
Yeah, 100%. I remember when I saw that runtime, I was like, fuck.
You're like, damn.
30 minutes longer than I want.
You know?
Oh.
It's like, what can they possibly have to say for 2 hours? How long is this hijacking taking? But yeah, no, you're right. They filled the 2 hours in, man, completely from beginning to end. I thought it was action packed. All right, my boy Jared, Venomized Voorhees.
Hear Fable.
So
Overall
I mean,
thoughts.
I can't say if I didn't go to the movies a lot. I went to the movies a lot when I was really young, and I didn't go to the movies a lot when I was in adolescence and high school. So I don't think this is one that I saw in the theaters. But it was one that I definitely caught home video. I still have it on VHS, and it's a pure nostalgia trip for me. Like it's crazy looking back now, thinking that it's as old as it is. And then I mean, you look at the characters, because like they look super young, man. Like I mean, especially like Danny Trejo. He's I think, isn't he 80 something now? I mean, like it's crazy. And but also, I'm a huge Nicolas Cage fan, so this is one that I when I did have it, I watched it a ton. And then like I had a kind of a period where I wasn't collecting physical media, but I had cable, right? So like I had Stars as an extension, and this was a movie that was always on the like the on demand thing. So it was like, this was a movie that I would always watch when I was like couldn't decide on something. I was like, well, Con Air, that's a go-to. So I mean, yeah, it's got an awesome cast. And I just, I mean, it was a lot of fun revisiting it. I think it had been probably about 15 years since I had watched it, and it was awesome to revisit for sure.
Yeah, 100%, man. It's crazy, man. All these movies that we've done for Actionfest, like I started with Speed, then 300, now this one. It's like, why haven't I watched these movies more often in the last 20 years?
I feel like for me, like a lot of these like rewatches were all like on cable. You know what I mean? So it's like when I would always rewatch them, but it was because they would just show up on TV, and I'd get immediately hooked to watching it again. You know what I mean? So, and now I guess like for me at least, like now that I don't have cable, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I don't necessarily.
This movie's a TNT special.
Huh?
This movie's a TNT Turner Network television special. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you always see these movies on like those channels or
Well, I mean, it's crazy you saying that too, Matt, because like there's no good avenue. Like I mean, movies like this used to show up all the time on regular TV, and now,
Yeah.
I mean, I got so many DVDs. I don't watch regular TV anymore. But
I don't
I
even
mean,
have
there's just
cable anymore.
Me either.
unless you subscribe to something, there's no
Right.
good movie channels.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
just turn something on anymore.
I hate that because like
Yeah.
here's what I'll be on like Disney Plus and I'll be like this or on Hulu. I'll be like this for like 2 hours. Well, that looks
There's so
good.
much content, man.
That looks good. Like I kind of miss that.
Yeah.
For
You
sure.
ever get on the streaming app and spend 15 minutes scrolling through fucking icons
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
not pick anything?
Yeah.
And then I go back,
And then-
and then I
That's
go
what I'm
back to the
talking
show
about.
that I've watched like 100 times because it's
Yeah.
like, all right, let's just.
That's
Yeah.
what I do. Or I'm gonna go back to YouTube and watch alien videos.
They said the average to find anything on streaming, the average person takes about 20 to 22 minutes before they pick something.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's
Sorry.
crazy,
So
man.
That's
figure
sorry.
like too many options is just that too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely one of those people that get overwhelmed that way.
Yeah,
Like when I have
Yeah.
too many options, I'm like, I'm not picking shit.
I'll quit watching stuff too.
Yeah.
Or I'll just put it in a queue. Like, oh, I'll save this for later. Oh, this
Yeah.
looks good, but I won't commit to actually watching anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling Jake yesterday that like to mitigate that for myself, because I'm always rotating like when I buy new stuff and when I'm rotating stuff out of my old collection, like I put it in a stack. I have a 2-watch stack that I'm like, ooh, I want to watch that soon. And what I started doing is like I separate the stack, and then if it's next in the list, that's what I'm watching.
Yeah.
Like I stopped sifting through it. Whatever's on top, that's what's coming next, and
Yeah.
it's saved me a lot of time.
Yeah. 100%. I do something similar. I write a list of all the things I want to watch, and then I like on a notes app or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I just check them off one by one, and I do like what you say. Whatever's next on that list, that's what I tackle. But anyway, we talked about characters in this movie. There are a ton of characters, a ton of actors. We mentioned a few of them, but some of them, we didn't even mention. Like Rachel Tickerton is in this movie as the lady cop. She's fucking awesome.
Oh,
in this
she's
movie.
awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's a
He's
great
also in
actress.
Falling Down with Robert Duvall and Michael Douglas.
She's
Yeah.
a partner.
Which we covered in March Madness on this channel.
Yeah.
Check that out.
You see what I did there, Fable? See?
I love it, man.
Oh.
I love it.
Nice.
We talk about Michael T. Williamson, Baby O, who was Bubba Gump, right? Like he was in this movie. My brother Colm Meaney, man. Chief O'Brien. From
Chief
fucking Star
O'Brien.
Trek.
You stole it from me.
Yeah. So many great actors. There's another one I wanted to highlight. Oh yeah. Where is he? I have a list here of all the actors. Oh yeah, Jesse Borrego, who's Francisco Sandino. He was in Blood In, Blood Out, one of my favorite movies. He's in this thing as the crooked, I guess, drug dealer or whatever he was, trying to get Cyrus the Virus help. Yeah, so I this movie has so many great performances and actors. So I want you guys to pick a performance or an actor that you'd like to highlight, and I'm going to swing this back the other way around. Let's start with my brother Jared. Jared, what's a character performance you want to highlight?
Nice.
Well, I hope that I don't steal anyone's character, but I'm going with Garland Green. And Steve Buscemi.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a big fan of like true crime stuff. I read I have an unhealthy reading stack of like serial killer books. There's a lot of times where it's like you get bummed out reading some of that stuff, and you're like, God, I can't.
All right.
But
I'm ready.
I mean,
I'm ready for you.
but I don't know. The way that they wrote that character and the dialogue that he's got is, I mean, it's almost philosophical in a sense. Like it's weird to say that in this type of movie, but like when he's talking about you know, people being insane. Like Cameron calls him insane because he, you know, murdered 30 people. He says that insane is going to a 9-to-5 job every day,
Yep.
day in, day out. So, and I mean, to me, it just talks to it all. It all is about perception, you know,
Right.
depending on who is looking at it. So, and I mean, who better to play that role? I mean, Steve Buscemi, he looks like a bug, you know. It's like, and I mean, like he looks like someone that could be a serial killer, you know. So, I'm sorry. Oh, I thought I interrupted somebody.
No, you're doubling.
Oh, I think I'm feeding back. Why? But yeah, I really like the character. It's definitely the type of character that I read in books. I keep getting echo.
Yeah, I think it's that.
It's throwing me off.
Yeah.
But Garland Green is a great character, and like I said, there's his dialogue. It's kind of off the rocker, but at the same time, like it also makes you think. Like, you know, he is a serial killer, but he has the interaction with the young girl who he obviously decides not to kill. You know, so it.
I don't think it's you, man.
Trying to get rid of that.
Yeah. Every time you go out, Fable, I lose audio.
It's weird here. It's weird hearing myself talk, and then I lose train of thought.
Oh yeah.
God damn it!
Oh, damn.
We're going on a
Every time
rotation
somebody
here.
goes
We're
out,
Every time you go out, Fable loses audio. So it's like,
Yeah, killing me.
all right. Anyway, so what we're saying is, go ahead.
I lost pretty much all train of thought. Garland Green, great
You're
character.
talking about him with the kid in the pool.
Well, they based him on. I heard that Steve Buscemi and the writer director based him on, like, you know, Gacy and all these guys, like Bundy. You know,
I love how he came out like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
they're like,
Music with
Yeah.
that music.
guy?
That went boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And if you know like who Steve Buscemi is, you're just like it's like kind of funny a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He looks like he could be a serial killer, but at the same time, you're like, I mean, he's
your best friend.
He's 100 nothing pounds. He doesn't look like he can pull it off.
That's what a serial killer looks like. Like Ted Bundy.
That's true. I mean,
Well, he's able to charm those women into that Volkswagen because he looked like a normal person. So,
yeah. Then he had that weird stretch where it looked like he was going to kill that little girl.
I know. You're like, oh my god, he's gonna kill this little girl.
That was horrible.
And I think I love that line where he's like, what does he say? He's like, define irony. They're playing a song from a band that died in an airplane crash.
Bunch of idiots dancing to a song made famous by a group of guys that died in a plane crash.
Well, they also kind of make you really believe he's going to kill that little girl because they keep showing his POV of her. It looks like he's in tunnel vision, like he just he's like, I'm going to kill her.
You know what? What the hell was she doing in the pool? And why didn't the pool have water in it? What the hell?
They made that extra creepy, John, the way she's sitting in a drain pool.
Yeah.
And she's got all these. She got this life-size
like,
Barbie Ken doll or something sitting there. Like, what the hell was that thing?
I feel like that was kind of like somewhat intentional because, he is like some sort of psychopath to where like this could be like some sort of hallucination he has.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it really does play out like that until you see her a little bit later on waving goodbye. But like I do feel like it was like almost, something that could be played off like that, which would like fit his role too. You know?
Yeah, but it's just a weird stretch because it's like we're in the middle of a gunfight here or some crazy action.
I like the one part where they're all exchanging gunfire. He just sits in his seat like steel.
Yeah,
A boulder
he's having
by his
tea.
head. He's like, it's exciting, yeah. And then,
I like he's singing the whole. He's got the whole world in his hands. Like shit's going down, and he's just singing that like.
That one guy just starts screaming at him. He's like, "Shut up, you psycho!"
Yeah. Well, also he does the one where he's like, you know, I drove through 3 states with somebody as wearing their head as a hat.
Yeah.
Nobody even noticed.
Fucking Nicolas Cage is like, stop talking to me, motherfucker. Don't talk to me. Yeah, great pick, Jared. Steve Buscemi. I mean, he's Steve Buscemi, man. He's fucking awesome in everything he does, right? All right, Jake. Character or performance you want to highlight?
Well, Jared stole mine.
Jared stole a couple of ours.
Yeah, I think Jared stole a lot of
people's pick. So I'm gonna go.
Well, you're just lucky that my friend Gary B's not here tonight, because he would have stole everybody's.
Yeah.
Casually. I'm going to I'm gonna go with my man John Malkovich, man, because he is such a fucking great actor, man.
Yeah.
I've seen him in so many films, and man, he can just embody whatever character he's playing. And as Cyrus the Virus, like, he just nails it. I mean, you know, it's like somebody you want to hate when you're watching a film, you know what I mean? It's, you know, he really, you know, aside from like Nick Cage, man, I feel like he almost like takes the whole cake for acting in the movie, you know what I mean? He's like a very integral part. And yeah, I mean, from right off the get-go, man, you know, he gets on the plane, and he, as soon as it doesn't even start taking off, he's already digging in his hand.
I know.
The pin out, and you know, to start this whole master plan. I think also the genius too is that, like, you know, it's a good kind of telling of, like, this guy has been raised in captivity, right? He's been in the system since he was like, I think 14. I think he was like 39, and he's been in there for like 24 years or something.
25 years, yeah.
So like he's been in it since he was like 14 or 15. But like, you know, when they find his little stash of, like, I mean, this guy's like basically a genius, you know, he's like worked his way up. And I just feel like that it suits John Malkovich really, really well. And I mean, for him, aside from, I mean, there's, like I said, like this cast is star-studded. There's so many great performances. But I mean, I didn't want to be the guy to like take, you know, one of the main characters, but man, John,
take him, man.
He's just so fucking good.
Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, he has a commanding presence, right? Immediately, all the other crazy psychopathic killers follow him. Like,
I mean, he's very methodical. You know what I mean? And I think he knows like what's up with Nick Cage's character, but like, you know, he, you know, plays it off and like uses like some of the things that he wants, like, you know, not killing the guards and like taking his advice, and like, you know, like, what's he gonna do? Because Danny Trejo immediately tries to, you know, have his day, and make it number 24, right? Immediately, and like, like Nick Cage is, you know, fucking him up, and here comes Cyrus, and he's like, yeah, exactly, like, your penis flies out of your pants, you fly out of this plane.
Also, though, like, Trejo doesn't even hesitate. He's just, as soon as he gets a chance, he's like, yeah, I'm getting you, lady. Yeah. He doesn't like thinking about, hey, I'm going to be free. He's like, no, I got to get me one more.
And I mean, from the beginning, you know, they talk to each other in Spanish, and basically he's like, yeah, I despise you. You're basically like a cockroach and, you know, so some other smaller life form, you know what I mean? So, but you're my major pick for sure.
You're no better than a cockroach. You're somewhere between a cockroach and that white stuff that forms in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's true. In prison, the guys like that don't really do too well in prison. They put them in,
which is pretty. pretty
Yeah.
two great comparisons. You know, cockroaches
Yeah.
are nasty, and so is that shit.
I love what he was like. He was like, they call him Johnny 23, and he was like, it would have been 600 if.
Yeah, Johnny 600.
He's like, it doesn't
Yeah.
quite have the same ring.
Yeah.
It's Johnny 23. Yeah, no, great pick. John Malkovich is definitely a force in this movie, 100%.
Absolutely.
Castle, my brother, performance or actor you want to highlight?
I have to say, Nicolas fucking Cage. I have to do it because not only how do I say this? I didn't see my son for about 7 to 8 years when he was younger. For a long story short, but so I felt how his character was with his daughter. You know, that he hasn't seen her and that he got that freaking ugly Teddy, whatever thing it was,
Bunny rabbit,
dirty and everything. So I actually felt how he was like, he missed his daughter, and I was the same way. But again, to go from the smooth character, he was just made. If you notice through the whole movie, he was just like calm and cool and everything.
Yeah.
So I really, really like the way his character started, and at the end, he really had a freaking nice arc.
Yeah.
And everything. So I enjoyed that. Of course, I loved the accent. I loved it. You know, it reminded me of, I forget his name, freaking Highlander.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The main guy, he had the worst accent freaking ever.
Oh yeah, Christopher
Lambert.
So it reminded me of it.
Yeah.
But I just enjoyed his character because he was just calm and cool, and he helped everybody. He helped the woman, you know, and he helped Bubba. Yeah. You know, so he had a heart, and also I really enjoyed his art. It's Nicolas Cage. Yeah, take that all away. Just take it all away. I just love the arc that he wanted to see his daughter. He wanted to see his wife, you know, and then when he got to it, really, it really hurt me. Like when he finally got to see his daughter, and his daughter didn't know him.
Yeah,
Dude,
she
I'm
pulled
6'7",
away.
300 pounds. I was fucking crying like a
same.
bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
That part really got me, and I that's the part I loved on the underline of all the freaking action.
Yeah.
It was nice family, you know, feeling. So that's why I picked him.
Yeah, 100%. I love when he goes, "I'm going home, son." I love that when he does that. And when he gets off of the bus,
I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry. Face.
He does the mullet very well.
Yeah.
So, and he has the wife beater. So you know he's 2 for 2.
Yeah. No, he's
Yep.
You gotta love him. Love him. Matt, character performance you want to highlight, bro?
I'm going to go with John Cusack, U.S. Marshal.
Oh, you stole mine, you
U.S. Marshal Vince Larkin. The guy, he's like the voice of reason in this movie, right? He like you got Colin Mimi. Colin Mimi's like, oh no, we got to put a gun on this plane with my DEA agent. It's like, no, we don't do that. He told him not to do it, and it made things worse, and it got his DEA agent killed.
Yeah.
And then the guy just has to be a dick. He wants to shoot the plane down, and you got people on there that didn't do nothing wrong. So like he's kind of working against them a little bit there, because I also like the nice touch when he stole that guy's Corvette. Although it made me cry when that beautiful Stingray got destroyed. But had it baby blue, like a powder baby blue too. 67 Stingray. It's perfect. But also he was smart enough to realize that he needed to trust Cameron. Cameron Poe. He had to trust Cameron Poe because he looked at his service record and why he was in prison. This guy's getting on parole. He's just trying to do what a ranger does, right? And so he and then they got to have that little standoff there at the airfield, and that was kind of interesting. But like, I've always been a John Cusack fan, and he's actually, he's the guy that figures out that the plan is. He goes in that, they find that cell, and there's the code. One scene's wild too, where he's coming out of the cell. He says, "Don't touch anything."
Mm-hmm.
And the guy opens that box up, and then the door blows off, and it goes right by.
Oh, yeah.
Head. Like, damn.
That's just great.
That was cool. And like, actually think, oh, he's just going to be like the pencil pusher guy, or like the guy like Reginald V. Johnson in Die Hard, and let's like be the one talking to John McClane, talking to Cameron Poe. But he actually gets involved in the action there at the end on those motorcycles, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's no doubt, Cage is the top billing, obviously, but I think Cusack held his own in this movie.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I started thinking to myself, why wasn't he in? Or maybe he was, and I'm just not remembering, or I haven't seen enough of his films. But I think he could have been in some more action.
Well, he did do a Gross Point Blank, which is a
Okay.
pretty cool movie.
That was a good one.
Yeah. No, I agree. John Cusack is awesome in this movie. I think he's great. He's a smart ass. But he genuinely wants things to go right, and he's gonna do whatever it takes to try to stop this plane from these guys getting away. So yeah, I love him in this film.
And Fable, I forgot my overall thoughts, so I'll just say it now, and I'll say it real quickly. The body count for Con Air is 126 people on screen deaths. That brings our total for the year. I mean, for the month, at 1,204 on screen deaths for Actionfest.
Shit.
All right.
Oh,
and we still got like some big ones to come up. Like we got the entire Expendables and John Wick franchise and Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2.
Add another 1,000.
Yeah, we're gonna break 2K. We're gonna break 2K easy.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Well, yeah, John Cusack, great freaking choice. Metal Elf Chad, character performance you want to highlight, man?
Yeah. Luckily, there's a lot of them in here. I like many of you, I was gonna go with Garland Green. Steve Buscemi is one of my favorite all-time actors. But again, there are so many great performances in here, even bit roles, like Dave Chappelle as Pinball Parker. I was thinking about Danny Trejo just because I'm a huge fan of his.
Yeah.
And I looked it up. He's 82. You're right, Jared. I had no idea he was out of
That's crazy.
He was like what?
I mean, I knew he was close, but I wasn't sure if he was
1944.
Wow.
82.
You know what?
Yeah, it's
Today,
funny. I looked it up too when he asked.
today
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
Stallone's birthday. He's 80.
Wow.
80.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he was
Okay.
like what then 52, 53 when this came out? Because that was like what 30 years ago.
Trejo,
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked good for 50.
Oh, yeah.
52, 53.
It looks good for
Shit.
80 shit.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
It does. He does.
Yeah. For sure. But my pick is going to be Ving Rhames. Diamond
let's go.
Dog.
Diamond Dog.
Big fan of his. All the way, a lot of action movie, a lot of I guess blaxploitation movies going back.
Pulp Fiction.
And Pulp Fiction. Oh yeah.
Epic.
And he's the voice of Arby's. We have the meats.
Yes.
Like I fucking love that, man. We have the meats.
Yep.
But he's got a great arc in this as well. Like at one point, Cameron Poe, Nicolas Cage is trying to like kind of start a fight in between them. Like, you're a militant black guy. Like, why are you taking orders from this guy? And he's like, I'm just playing along. I'm gonna have my day. The dog's gonna get released.
Yeah.
but he's got moments of madness, moments of being human and smart. Like I think he put in a great performance.
Yeah.
He always does.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I'm a big fan.
There's a reason why Cyrus, that was like his number one. That was like his lieutenant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He definitely had him doing commanding the troops, for him. And he did a great job doing it. Yeah, I agree. Ving Rhames, great in everything he does, honestly.
I always I like
All
the
right,
part
well,
where
there's still a lot of people on the table. Matt stole mine with John Cusack. So I'm going to go with Calm Meaney.
Yeah.
I think Calm Meaney is fantastic in this movie. Yeah, because John Cusack and Nicolas Cage are dealing with so much, and then on the other side, you got the other villain, which is
Yeah.
Calm Meaney.
Yeah.
You hate him.
the one that
Yep.
He just
stirred the
fucking,
shit
it's
pot.
like you're screaming at the screen like, no, you stupid son of a bitch. Like he's like, oh, don't shoot the plane, and that's the wrong fucking plane. And every single time he has to eat crow because John Cusack's character is right.
Poor him with that car.
The car, yeah. When the fucking plane takes off with, first of all, that looked fucking crazy when the car was fucking dangling from the plane.
Yeah.
And that was I think that was special effects too, like some early CGI or some shit like that, or
Yeah.
blue screen.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but
I like what Nick Cage says. He goes, any other day that would be weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then also at the end of the movie, he kind of like reconciles with John Cusack, like you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it was a rough day at the office, right? Like, fuck it, it is what it is. We got our man, we did it. But I think he did great. Like for being like a minor character in Star Trek, which I know him for, like Chief O'Brien and stuff.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see him do more, like become a little bit of a bigger actor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Exactly.
would have been great, but I think he does. I think he holds his own against these heavyweights in this movie, right? He punches way above his pay grade in this one. So yeah, I'll go with Calm Meaney.
He plays an excellent asshole,
for my performance. All right.
Yes. Yes, he does.
His
He plays
license
an
plate
excellent
says all
asshole.
you need to know about him.
Yeah.
I did want to say one thing. Like the other baddie in this movie, kind of, and a big plot point is that Francisco Sandino, like the Colombian drug lord, and it's really underwhelming, right? Like he's the connect to get them to this place. That dude's not a badass in this movie whatsoever. Like not at all. Like he's a wuss.
Yeah. And maybe a little underutilized as well. I think a little bit because the guy who plays him is fantastic. That guy is a great actor.
Yep.
All right, let's get into style and structure. Basically, this is where we highlight the technical aspects of the movie, right? Like whether it's directing, cinematography, editing, special effects, what have you. Anything you want to highlight about the style and structure of this movie. But before I get into style and structure, I just want to give you some notes on the production of this film. So one, most of the interiors of the Fairchild C-123 Provider transport were filmed in a Hollywood Center Studio soundstage. So the inside parts of the plane were on a soundstage. It wasn't in the plane or any of that stuff. The jail scenes in the beginning of the film were actually shot in a real prison, Lincoln Heights in Los Angeles. The scene where the aircraft's left wing hits the Fender Stratocaster sign of the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino was filmed using a replicated guitar sign and a Jailbird miniature model. The crash site was filmed in the Sands Hotel before it was demolished on November 26, 1996. So perfect fucking timing, right? To do a scene like that. They're going to destroy that building anyway. 3 C-123s were used during production and were painted with the Jailbird livery. The actual flying C-123 model used during flight scenes in the film had a series of both military and private owners. Another one of the C-123s was used for the crash scene in Las Vegas and then scrapped following production. The third C-123 was later donated by the filmmakers to the historic Wendover Airfield Foundation, where it remains on display as a ramp as an attraction to visitors, which is pretty interesting.
There
I've never
was
been.
the one crashed in Alaska too, near Denali National Park, right?
Yeah, it was the second one that
Yeah.
crashed. Yeah. Um, and of course, the music here is done by Mark Mancina. If his name sounds familiar while you're watching Action Fest, it's because he did the music to Speed. So if you're that post pounding action movie music, like if you felt its presence in this movie, I don't know who was there for Speed. I forget who was there for Speed, but Speed had that, right? Like Speed had that post pounding action. So it's cool to see him once again in this film. And just to give you some context of the films he's done, he did Speed, he did Bad Boys, he did Twister, Tarzan, Training Day, and funny enough, Moana.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did
Wow.
Moana. So yeah, man. Any of the technical aspects, style and structure, whatever you want to highlight. Metal Elf, I'll start with you, brother. Style and structure.
Yeah, thank you. So this is chock full of style, I would say. 90s action style. You definitely see the Jerry Bruckheimer movie. Like I said in the beginning, my overall, this is a lot of big dumb fun. Shit blowing up, crashes. We got cars dangling from planes. We've got they decide to go after the transponder with 3 helicopters, an AH-64 Apache, a Stinger, and a Black Hawk, just to go after a tracker, and they're gonna shoot him down. Like it was just so over the top, right? The sets were a lot of fun, but even within that, they were using correct military gear, like the guns, the explosions, everything was representative, like it was spot on and right. Not physics, right? Like you're not dangling a car from a plane,
Right.
and then the plane or the car smashes into the tower. Like that would drag your plane, you would crash instantly.
Yeah.
Wait. That wasn't real?
No.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Physics does not work that way.
Dude, you just ruined the whole movie for me.
I know. Sorry, man. Sorry to bring it to reality.
Amazing.
It's just supposed to be escapism, right? But you do watch it and you're like, yeah, could that really happen? No, I don't think so.
Well, there's a couple of things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun. And then the point of nostalgia, right? The music. I think the actual like soundtrack, the score is pretty good.
Yeah.
It sets the tone of action. But then the Trisha Yearwood song, like right in the beginning, and I said this is nostalgia for me.
Yeah.
So hearing that like brought me right back to high school. Like this is when I watched this movie, and that song played at every homecoming, every prom, every whatever. Like you were slow dancing to that shit if you were in school at that time.
You know what? Fuck you. You were in high school when this came out, because I was almost 30. So go fuck yourself.
Okay. I'm definitely not now.
What'd you say? Tell the joke.
Yes, just tell me to go fuck myself because I'm too young. I don't know.
I mean that in the loving way. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, exactly. I'm sorry. Go fuck yourself.
In the nicest way possible.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, like every school dance, you were dancing, slow dancing to that song.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
The story again, big dumb fun. But it's got really heartwarming themes, like Castle was saying. That daughter stuff got me, and it keeps you engaged along with all of these crazy performances and personas. Like, it's crazy, but
it grounded it. It
Yeah.
actually grounded. that.
Yeah. It brings
They
it
gave
home.
it stakes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
100%. All right. Great points. Absolutely. I agree 100% with all of them.
Yes,
Matt,
Yep.
style and structure, bro.
All right. Well, I'll start with the parts I thought were unfathomable. He already Chad already covered the plane with the Corvette attached to it. That plane would have crashed. Also, there's a tactical error. I'm a redneck. I'm a hillbilly. I live in Kentucky, so we actually have shot propane tanks before. You don't open the valve first to let all the gas out before you shoot it. You just shoot the propane tank. That would cause the explosion. That's a minor thing. But the one other thing is like that would not have happened is if they'd had a clear shot on that plane before it got to the Las Vegas Strip, the U.S. government, they would have smoked that plane. It don't matter who was on it. They would have. This is pre 9/11, maybe not, but like I know right now, post 9/11, that plane would have been smoked. But other than that, there's like some great like 90s action stuff in it. It's totally Jerry Bruckheimer-esque when the Colombian drug lords take their I guess it's like a G6 or whatever, G5 plane or whatever comes out, their Learjet, and he shoots it. Remember the guy, and there's a great line where he's like, Cyrus, please, what's he say to him? But the guy's like, Cyrus, please help.
Oh, I was coming for you. I was coming to get you.
And then but he says something. He says, no, goodbye or something. He shoots.
Oh,
Sayonara. Sayonara.
Sayonara. But and there's like that big explosion that you see Nicolas Cage run out the back of the gas station in slow mo like this, like it's like that's a total like.
Well, that's one of those moments where it's like, you want to see a G5 jet get destroyed? Let's drop a fucking crane on it. It's like, okay, fuck it, and it's great.
Like the cool stuff, like they have to do have like some kind of historical landmark gets hit, so they hit the Hard Rock Cafe guitar at the Hard Rock Cafe and casino, and also I think it was the Sands Hotel was used.
Yeah.
Because they were getting ready to tear it down anyway.
Yeah.
So so that was interesting. Like, but we don't know how many casualties really, because how many people died when that plane hits the Vegas Strip? I mean, that's crazy. That was a. But originally, I think it was supposed to be Washington D.C. It was supposed to crash land on Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yeah.
But
it was supposed to be the White House.
They thought the Vegas was supposed to be like would have been better suited for this film, so they did that.
I'm glad
they made the right choice.
Yeah, they made the right choice.
They did.
That doesn't make no sense. They were just trying to be, I don't know, but they're always some kind of these movies.
Well, it's just cooler, right? Like Vegas is all lit up and shit. And here comes
it's perfect for that.
Coming down the strip.
I still kind of wonder if they would have let that plane land or just shot it down before it got there. But I can get over that. But like,
don't you love when it hits was it the plane? No, it wasn't the plane. No, it wasn't the plane. It was the fire truck. When it hits the Brinks truck and all the money fucking goes everywhere.
Yeah.
And people are like
flying everywhere, people are just grabbing it up.
Don't give a
and
shit
then we see Steve Buscemi at the blackjack table. He's like, I'm feeling lucky tonight. Like, this guy, like, I don't know if it's really a happy ending. We just had like a worst mass murder they ever had or something.
Right.
Like, this guy's like,
he redeemed himself because he didn't kill the little girl. Right?
Yeah,
but that's only because his plane. No, that's only because that plane was leaving. He didn't want to miss his plane.
Yeah.
If he had more time, I'm surprised he didn't try to take the little kid with him. But yeah, and like also it's kind of like that era where like, you know what? Let's do Die Hard, but Die Hard on a plane.
Yes.
Or Die Hard on a bus, a train, whatever, a cruise ship. But although the cruise ship wouldn't work too well, it kind of killed a entire franchise when they tried that with Speed. But if this boat goes over 2 knots, we're all going to die. Yeah, it's just a lot of style. Sometimes it might not be lacking in substance. I don't care. This is the kind of movie you want to watch and just be like, have fun. I like I said, we know that the government would have shot that plane down. It probably would have crashed if that car was attached to it and it hit that tower. Nicolas Cage would have been like third-degree burns over 30%, 80% of his body if he had run out of that back with that thing exploding. But yeah, it's just a fun ride. That's all I can say about it stylistically, and the music suited it. And look, I don't have kids, but like I agree with John and Chad. That part when they start playing, "How do I?" and, his daughter don't want to talk, you're like, oh, it just kind of breaks your heart, dude. Like it breaks your heart,
Yep.
And so it's got a little heart to it, and like kind of also a good part was when John Cusack saw him with his kid. He's like, "We did good. We did good."
Yeah, 100%. John, style and structure. What do you think?
This was manly. That's it. It was freaking manly. Because let me ask you guys, would this movie be made today? No.
Probably not.
No, probably not.
No, it wouldn't be made today. I just love, of course, you have the main things, the slow-mo, the fire in the back, and everything. I just loved from the beginning to the end, it was all testosterone.
Yeah, sure was.
Exactly. All of it. All of it. Because even with the female cop, and she actually, she went through the manly thing with Trejo and all shit like that. I just loved it because it was a good pump.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you were done with the movie, you were like, "Oh fuck yeah!"
Yeah.
This was phenomenal,
Mm-hmm.
and it was good. So, long story short, I loved it. Every actors was fucking phenomenal. The little parts to the big parts, the slow-mo to the action with the fire. It was all fucking good. That's all I got to say. It
awesome,
was all
dude.
fucking good.
Yeah, it's full throttle, man, from beginning to end. And I never
adrenaline filled, like shoot me up, fucking, let's go. Shoot me up,
fucking
take a bump, and just freaking have a good night. You know what I'm saying?
It sure is one of those, though.
Morning, you
Vegas
still
is
go.
the perfect spot for it,
going. That's what this movie was like. It started, it kept on going, to the fucking end. You just had just adrenaline, and then at the end you had the girl with the daughter, and you had a nice thing.
Yeah.
I just fucking, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Just freaking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. A hero, of Army Ranger, man, a hero, a guy that was done wrong, but still like stuck to his guns and what was right. And he was just a real hero, right? And all these guys were like real villains. They were real terrible people. Yeah.
They made you root for them, which is, I got to tell you guys, is that good or is that bad? Because you had these guys that did wrong, that, you know what I mean? So they made you root for the guys. You didn't want Cusack to win. You didn't want Chief O'Brien to win. Fuck them. You wanted Steve Buscemi. You wanted him to get away. How many of you guys wanted him, that you were happy that he was going away? You know what I mean?
It suited him really well.
No.
Exactly.
Like, fuck you, man. I didn't root for these guys.
Did root for the convicts. That's the problem. Or no, not the problem, but that's what the movie is. You were rooting for them not to get caught.
You know what I thought was hilarious?
No, I kind of was.
You know what I thought was hilarious, though? When at the end of the movie, they played the Trisha Yearwood song, "Tell Me," and then they just showing still shots of all the convicts, and they're all smiling and shit. I'm like, that's kind of weird.
The end credit.
It's kind of a total clash there.
Like it's a sitcom or something.
Yeah.
It was out of place. Yeah.
But it's great too, right? At the same time, it's like, that's weird, but this is Con Air. This is fucking Nicolas Cage. Oh, I'm going home, son. I love it.
Exactly.
I hope his buddy Baby O. I hope they released him early just for helping out because he got put through hell, man.
I know, right? That was crazy.
He gets his insulin shot and he gets shot in the gut. I'm like,
Coffee, how you doing?
Yeah. Con Air's 90s Apex. Absolutely.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
90s AF.
Style and structure.
Oh yeah. 90s, you know, it's everything I love about the movies, or at least action films, man. Just like testosterone filled goodness. The style's crazy, fun, action packed. There's a lot of like fun, like goofy parts, like, you know, like right, like at the end, like, you know, there's no question, straight up Cage just gets on the other chopper with fucking Cusack and like nothing, like that's just like typical, you know what I mean? Like, all right, let's go after this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love the part where the plane crashes and as soon as it stops, it, you know, it hits the jackpot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That was so cheesy.
Yeah, I know,
Great.
but it's like it's perfect though. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like,
Something he would do in a
Well,
Bruckheimer film.
How
Yeah.
about when they took the
Exactly, bro.
bites and a fucking donut falls and they kind of like zoom in on the
It
donut,
just
like
stays perfectly like this, like half eaten. It's got a
Like,
bite out of it, it's just sitting up like this. Yeah.
they made a cop joke like out of that
there's a
scene.
lot of like things like that I think, I don't know, man. Like I feel like you just don't get that today at all. In
No
any
way.
like film that I see. I don't know. It was just like it was definitely like a different time. I love those things about those movies. But what else? The structure, right? Structure was great. It was almost 2 hours long, and it went by. You know, no lulls, great pacing.
Yeah.
There really wasn't any waste in there. You know, the music, you know, was good. The soundtrack was great. I'm like, you know, Chad, you know, definitely some slow dances to a few of those songs for sure. You know, those things bring me back. But yeah, I mean, these are films that are just like done really well. And I mean, you can reference Bruckheimer's other films that just like have stuck with me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Armageddon's another one. Like, it's fucking crazy premise. You know what I mean? But like, it just does it really well. That, you know, it's just a movie that has stuck with me over the years. Same with like Con Air. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, everybody else has made really good points. Like, I definitely agree with everybody.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. Well, first of all, Jared, I don't know where he is, so
yeah, I think he's done. He's had a bunch of technical difficulties.
Yeah, I would just say, Jared would say, "This movie's awesome, dude. This is great. This is fantastic." I agree with you, Jared. 100%.
Cheers, Ray.
Great points, Jared.
Good points, Jared.
100%.
He knows what he's talking about.
I don't mean to say this, but you notice how when he cut out, all the internet problems stopped. Jared, what are you doing with the internet?
Oh, you know what? You're right. That motherfucker.
He was fucking the street.
He cursed us.
Oh no, we love you, Jared. Come back in, man, if you can. As soon as you can. But yeah, style and structure. Okay, so I agree with you, Jake. This movie breezes by. The hour and 55-minute runtime, you do not feel it at all. From beginning to end, it is a ride. 100%. It gives you just the right amount of heart to stick with it, and then all the goofy, crazy one-liners, comedic bits. I think all the prisoners shine at one point or another, right? They all get their lines or they all get their moments in the film, which is great. I love when the guy in the dress
Yeah.
at the end of the movie.
Oh shit!
When he was,
Kelly can't dance, man.
yeah, he was
Oh
gonna
my
punch him, and he's like,
They were
"Oh!"
hilarious.
He was
Yeah.
like,
And then he just
he
slaps
just
her.
slaps the shit out.
Yeah, open hand, like a little bitch.
Like,
Which-
Oh my god, I forgot about
It's
him.
so funny
Oh
too,
my
like
shit.
when they're running out, like everybody's like running out there free. Like the
Yeah,
first thing
he's
he
like,
grabs is a
"Whoa!"
suitcase and he's looking for dresses.
Yeah,
You
no, and
know,
then
that was totally like, yeah, they kind of
when
leaned into
he was
that.
like, "What do you need me to do?" He gives him a
There's
like a
always
fucking
one.
assault rifle and puts the clip in his dress. Like,
Yeah.
He just
Do you,
scratched their
do
eyes
you
out.
guys think that today? How can I compare it? Do you think Jason Statham? He's got that same movie that he's doing now with the mechanic and everything like that. He's got that action today that we are missing. To tell you the truth, we are.
Yeah, there hasn't been a. Well, I mean, there technically has been, but they've all been on streaming for some reason, right?
Yeah.
Like there's been a few. I don't know. I want to say John Cena was in one recently. I want to say that maybe Ryan
The
Reynolds.
Beekeeper.
Yeah,
The Beekeeper. That was a great movie.
Yeah.
Well,
I love Statham.
The one thing for like, like from 96 to like through 97, dude, Nicolas Cage was 90s action. I mean, The Rock, Con Air, and then Face Off with John Woo.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I forgot about Face Off.
And Face Off,
shit.
Face Off and Con Air came out in the same year.
Really? Holy shit! That
he
movie
was
phenomenal.
We forget he was like that. He was a big fucking deal in that year.
He never saw a movie he didn't like to do. I'm just telling you. That's what they about Nick Cage.
100%. But yeah, great pacing. Like Jake said, never a dull moment. I would probably highlight the, I don't know what I would call it, but it like maybe the stunt work or the like special effects kind of like. There's a lot of explosions in this movie, and they're all done very well. The parts you guys are talking about where they're chasing the planes with the two helicopters and they're shooting inside of that fucking plane. The way those bullets. Matt said earlier that they blow the door off of the hinges and the door comes flying down the fucking hallway, or when the helicopter blade. Or the blade from the plane, the whatever it is,
oh shit,
goes through
the slow motion
and cuts through half of the fucking plane. Like, a lot of that shit is technical wizardry, man. Like, it's not. It may not be like some sci-fi movie or some space shit, but that takes a lot of work to get that to look the way it does,
and it
right?
adds to the movie, big time.
And then the balls to land a C-123 and a fucking Las Vegas shit, and that none of that is real. Like the way
what?
It
isn't? Oh, come on, man!
I'm killing you.
We're breaking his reality tonight, man. Bitch.
Yeah, how difficult was that to plan or to fucking shoot or to make look as real as it did, right? Because it looked really good. Like they did a really phenomenal job making that plane look like it's coming down the strip there
with that fire engine.
Even today, you know what I mean?
Yeah, even 29 years later, I noticed that too. I mean, maybe a little bit of green screen, maybe a little bit of, but it's not really that distracting or noticeable. It still looks really fucking solid.
It does.
It's funny how like CGI can CGI today can look horrible like 10 years later, but the way they did things back then, a lot of it really holds up today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, earlier this year when we reviewed The Abyss. Yeah. And they had these like underwater fights and shit and fucking robots in the water. And that shit looks fantastic.
Troopers, beautiful.
Even Starship Troopers. Like,
Starship Troopers.
That looks phenomenal today. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of good stunt work, action, set pieces, special effects going on in this movie that I think are fantastic. That still
People
look
need to
great
work
today.
harder today.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Need to
100%.
do better.
All right. So, of course, here at Pop Culture Philosophers, we like to peel the onion back, dig a little deeper into these films. Sometimes these movies have some themes, some prevalent themes, things that they might say to you personally. So I just want to go around the panel, of course, and find out what you guys think the movie's trying to say, or what is it saying to you personally. And I'll start with you, Jake. We'll swing it back around. What do you think this
I
movie's
was
saying?
like, I'm not gonna have shit to say.
Yeah, I know. That's why I went to you first, man. I saw you weren't ready.
Oh man.
You got to pull it out your ass. Man.
Yeah. I'm like reading the comments, like, what's going on there?
Chat
yeah,
GPT. What is Con Air trying to say?
what is Con Air? Con Air. I mean, it's a redemption for me. Like, I feel like it's also it's very basic at its core, is to never give up, right?
There you
Like,
go.
this guy
Come on,
was
Chad.
really
Chad. Come on,
not
Jake.
I mean, he did end up admitting guilt, or taking the fall.
Yeah.
And like, even after he was said he was going to do like a year or two, but he ended up doing 8, right? But
Yeah.
right, like through all of that, and like, just how fucked up is it that all this shit happens and you're just fucking hitching a ride home because you're free that day, you know what I'm saying? Of course that would happen to him, you know what I mean? Where like he even has the option of getting off the plane, but like you also have his core mentality of like leaving no man behind, and that was his buddy Baby O or whatever, Bubba.
That's the
Yeah.
Army Ranger. That's the Army Ranger motto. Yeah, that's the Army Ranger's motto.
And yeah, I mean, he never gives up. I mean, it's it's a big one, perseverance. And I feel like in the end, it's some of it's kind of like maybe not karma, but like I feel like if you continue to do the right thing, like you will prevail at the end of it. And that's kind of what happened for him as well. But I mean, even like a funny thing of like him like having his picture of his daughter taken away, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll get that back." And he ends up getting it back.
Absolutely.
But, I think those are some like core basic themes that obviously like shine through for me.
Yeah, absolutely. See, I gotta surprise you with this shit more often, man. It comes out, just comes naturally out. Our sister Sabrina, filling in for Jared tonight, says, "Don't judge a person by the label. The world wants to label you one way or another, and nothing stiffens growth and knowledge like your ignorant son of a bitch."
Absolutely.
Yeah. People surprise you, sometimes not in a good way. Sometimes you want to paint the villain as a hero. 100%. Castle, what is you saying?
Before I say anything, I got a vodka and lemonade and everything, and I'm gonna say this goes to all you guys. Everything sucking my dick.
Dick.
Okay.
I love it. Oh shit.
This one is easy for me. It's a father's love. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That he would do anything for his daughter that he's never met. Okay, that to me is the short and sweet. That's it. The whole movie is about him and his daughter.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I agree 100%. I mean, they say there's like an affinity between fathers and daughters, right? Just like there's an affinity between moms and sons.
With father and sons too. It's I love my son. He's 26. I would do anything for him. I would take a bullet. I would do anything for him. And that's why I love this movie, because he did the same thing.
Yeah.
He did everything to freaking meet his daughter and to get his wife.
Yeah.
That's
Great. Sometimes it's that simple. And I
exactly.
love 100%. Matt, what is this movie saying to you? Or was it trying to say?
This movie's about family.
Yep.
I mean, it's about he's trying to get his family back. Like he didn't want his daughter to see him locked up in a cage, you know.
Yeah.
And like, but he's just all he's trying to do is fight to get back to his daughter. But like, even his wife knows. Like, when they say, "Why would he stay on the plane?" He goes, "If Cameron has a reason, it's a good reason."
Yeah.
And he wasn't going to like, you know, he's an Army Ranger and he was in prison. But we all know why he was in prison. The guys took the knife. The guys threatened him with a knife. They took the knife, so it looked like he just beat this guy up and killed him.
Right.
But like everybody knew in his heart that he didn't mean to do that. He just had a kind of a bad temper, I guess. But like he was just defending his wife because they 3 guys jumped him. But so I don't know. They really had to redeem himself. Maybe he felt like he had to redeem himself in the eyes of everybody else. But I think he knew that he didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
But like he's damn sure wasn't going to leave his boy there to sit there and die because he knew none of them other convicts were going to help him get a insulin shot in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he's motivated at the end of it, like when Baby O's like, "Man, I swear there ain't no God, man." It's just like he's.
Oh, that was a great scene. Yeah.
That was.
I'm gonna prove you there is a God. And he just goes
Yeah.
badass towards the
Yeah.
at the top of the plane and like.
And talk about no selling a gunshot, right? Like he shot his arm.
He was
pumped
up on adrenaline, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
But and like Jake said though, like the Ranger, you know, don't leave no man behind. He wasn't going to leave a man behind.
Absolutely.
And he damn sure wasn't going to leave what's her name, the guard in there with that Johnny 23 asshole running around. Because he knew nobody else would protect him. And like, because he had like more than one opportunity to get off the plane,
right?
And he didn't do it. So
you know what? Let's talk about the wife too. She stuck by him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, she knew his heart. She knew what he was all about. You know.
Absolutely.
And so I saw about that stuff, and like, you know, I mean, also what's classic about these action films? It's good is always going to conquer evil in the end. And if you fuck with Nick Cage, you're going to die like Wile E. Coyote in a cartoon.
Exactly. Karma is a bitch.
I mean, that's just the wildest. I still can't get over. That's the craziest thing in the movie.
I know Matt hit me up. He was like, he dies like a Looney Tune character. And I hadn't seen the movie yet, so I watched it. I'm like, you know what? He's fucking right. He kind of does die like a Looney Tune character. But you know what? It's a well-deserved death, man. He died. Like, he fucking died. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, he had to die the worst death possible.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Over the top, right?
Over the top. Great stuff, Matt. Chad, what is this movie trying to say? What is it saying to you, brother?
Yeah, like you guys said about the family thing, that's definitely a big linchpin to this, like a big purpose, right? To the theme of it. I would add in duty and honor. I mean, considering he's an Army Ranger, and even the fight, right? Like she's telling him not to, but in a way, it's kind of old timey. But he's defending her honor, right? Because of the way he knows that they're locals and that they've been fucking with her. Like he can tell that, and he's just kind of ready to snap. It did not seem on purpose, right? That's not the character of him. I would also say just doing the right thing, acceptance, right? Like he's in prison, he's in this bad situation, but he's trying to make the best of whatever he's going through.
Yes.
And then you roll in the duty and honor of that. Even on the plane situation, he's taking care of his brother who took care of him in prison. Mm-hmm. Another duty, honor, family kind of thing.
Yep.
Oh man, that's fucking great. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
He said, "There's only 2 people I trust, and I'm one of them." the other guys on the planes talking about Baby O. So yeah, 100%. Is redemption possible? What do you think? I feel like the film shows it is possible. Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
Sure.
All right, so I guess I would add to all of that is life is not fair. Right?
Shit.
Some shit you can be the best person in the world, whatever, or you could not mean to be a certain kind of way, but life will kind of fucking transform you. It'll kind of kick you in the ass. It'll try to do these things to you. As exemplified by the prisoners. Cyrus the Virus been in prison 24 years of his 30-something years alive, and all of these guys probably had similar situations. Even Steve Buscemi's character in talking about another prisoner was like, yeah, probably had an uncle that touched him. One of those situations, right? Like everybody goes through some unfair, fucked up shit. But at the end of the day, though, you can't let that win. You can't let that turn you into what all these other people turned into, right? Poe is so skilled as a fighter, as a killer. He could work in the criminal world and probably prosper with his particular set of skills, right? Sometimes you go to jail makes you a better criminal, right? Like you learn from the best.
Yeah.
But Poe never let any of that shit phase him, get him down, whatever it was. He held tight to his morals and his values. And at the end of the day, he won the day, right? While everybody else got caught or died or whatever it was. So I would say, life isn't fair, but you still gotta truck through this bitch and don't let it get you down. Continue to be who you are, right? Stay true to thyself, as one smarter than me person once said. All right, man. Let's put a score on this thing. Let's put a number to it, and let's get the fuck up out of here, guys. Out of 5 backlogs, what are you giving Con Air? If you guys in the chat, let us know what would you give out of 5, and I will start with Chad. Chad, out of 5 backlogs, what are you giving Con Air?
Oh, don't make me go first.
Yeah,
I want to set the precedent here.
Set the tone.
Let's go back to Jake.
Yeah, set
Jake.
the fucking tone, man.
As John would say, fuck you, but nice.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. With love. With love. Oh boy.
I love you guys. You guys are great.
Fun. I love you too.
Yeah.
Love you too. Had a lot of fun tonight. Let's rate this. Yeah, big dumb fun. Nostalgia. Love seeing these people again. Early performances. But yeah, it's big dumb fun. I can't give it a 5.
Why not, man? Why not?
Yeah, probably not, just because I haven't seen it
that shit right now.
a long time. Well, yeah. I don't know. The cheese works in parts and doesn't work.
Don't let them bully you, Chad. Okay.
I can give this whatever the fuck I want. Number one,
Yeah.
I want a 4.776. No. I'll definitely get bitched at by Robbie over that one.
No, that's good.
He's not here tonight. He's good.
I know, where is he?
He watches them all. He watches them all.
You know what? Fuck
Hey.
Just
He
go
gave,
for it.
he gave Street Fighter and Double Dragon a 5. Don't listen to him.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck that.
He also liked Funhouse, so
Double Dragon got a 5?
I think he gave it a 5.
No,
yeah, pretty
shit.
sure
Oh,
he gave it a 5.
shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. Okay. In that vein, this was definitely worth a 5, but I'm giving it a 4.5.
Nice.
Damn, it didn't work, guys. All right, 4.5. That's a solid score, man.
That's a good one.
Great score, yeah.
I'm not
That's a
giving
good
it.
one.
Yeah, well, you'll see. I'll tell you what I think in a minute.
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's
I'm
go.
giving this movie's awful. I give it a 0.5. I'm just kidding. Now I like this one, but as far as like 90s action, I think I'm a bigger fan of The Rock. But that doesn't mean this movie's not awesome. I'm still going to give this movie, and in honor of Robbie, since we're picking on him, I'll give it a 4.69.
Yes.
Yes.
Man. Hell yeah. These are great scores, guys. These are great scores. John, what are you giving?
Dude, I can't not give it anything lower than a fucking 5.
Oh, there we go.
I got to. Because from beginning to end,
That's what's up.
you know what? It's almost 2 hours, and it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
So that's what tells me. Yes, there's some dumb shit. There's some exaggerated shit. But that's what, I don't know when this movie came out. Did it come out during the summer? I don't know.
Yes, in June.
It did.
6th. Yeah.
There you go.
Summer blockbuster.
Summer
It
blockbuster.
is a dumb, fun, stupid, motherfucking movie. Exactly. You know, this is Nicolas Cage at his best with a great ensemble of great actors.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have to give it a 5.
Yeah. I mean, stupid, fucking dumb.
It's stupid, fucking fun.
5.
Exactly. There you go.
I love it. Oh yeah. All right, Jake, what do you got for us? What are you giving this movie?
Oh, I gotta go with the 5 too. Man.
Oh,
Fuck
it's
you.
5.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank
go.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like, I've rated worse movies, pretty high up, and I mean,
Were you on Double Dragon that night?
No.
I think you were.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one for a while.
It's still bad as a motherfucker.
I remember playing that on.
Still ain't a 5.
Is it as bad as Mario Brothers, the movie?
Oh my God.
Fuck you, because I love that movie.
Okay.
I love the Super Mario Brothers. Because that's just crazy wild fun, man. Not everything has to be a thinker,
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is pure entertainment. It has a star-studded cast, has action, explosions. It has a core at its theme. Even if it was right, like it was long, but it was great. No lulls. And I think the cheese was mild, but it worked well for me. I love B horror stuff, B whatever, and this is like to me this is like nowhere close to like B stuff. This is like, for me, this is like, it's not top tier stuff, but like it's definitely a grade above what I
Yeah.
Like an A minus.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely well done. I mean, just look at the cast. I mean,
yep.
But and you have everything else to kind of back it up. So yeah, for sure, I would definitely give this a 5 for me.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's see. What do I do for this one?
Fable, if you don't give it a 5, go fuck yourself. All right?
Go fuck yourself anyway. John's told everyone else to tonight, so just add it in there. Come on, man.
All of y'all, go fuck yourself.
Everybody here.
With love.
Go fuck yourself.
With love.
But I love you all. I love you.
100%.
Look at it, he's like, I don't know if I should give it a 4.5 or a 5.
God damn it! If you give it a 4.69, I will go fuck you. You know, I will.
What?
You go fuck yourself.
You go fuck myself? Station Rock.
Oh god.
Oh man, well,
Right.
get ready to jump on that plane, John, because I'm giving this a 4.69.
Oh yeah!
It is a great action flick. It is, and I don't have too much to fault with it, 100%. But in this era, or even kind of a little before this, I kind of like some of the other action movies a little more, just a little bit. Like
Which
I saw,
one?
well,
Which
like I
one?
saw Speed. I thought Speed was fucking excellent. Like,
that's
you know?
You get
perfect.
Speed of 5?
Yeah,
No.
Speed of 5. I gave Speed of 5. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So this is not quite to that level for me because
Watch that one.
people say that Speed is contrived, but this is really fucking contrived. This is like plane must blow up, people must get shot. You know,
A lot of things had to happen to get where they were at.
Yeah, things must.
Well, there's a fucking genius
for real.
behind all of it. Okay, guys.
And that's cool, and I enjoy it to the max. But there is a fucking like stupid quality to it, I guess. What John said. Where I like a Die Hard is a little more. I don't know. I don't want to say smarter because they're all dumb, right? They're all fucking just like explosions.
They're all
they're all like explosions. But I don't know. There's just certain elements of certain action movies that I just enjoy on a more higher level than Con Air. But Con Air is like right there. It's like a hair under them. Like I love Predator more than this movie, right? Like
I agree.
But just a little bit, right? Just that's why you get the 69, not 5 or just a perfect score, just a hair under. So yeah, 4.69. So we got Chad. What did you give it again? 4.5.
4.5. Yep.
4.5. Matt 4.69, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 5s at the bottom here. Jared's like, it's a 5. It's a 5. Okay, Jared. Jared gave it a 5.
Yeah, fuck you, Jared.
Yeah, thank you, Rod. Our boy,
absolutely.
The Collector P gave it a 4. Fun 90s action flick. I think these are all solid score, guys. It is. I think even if I didn't give it a perfect score, I still think it's a classic. How about that?
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
How about that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that concludes our review for Con Air. Thank you, everybody who came out tonight. The chat was fantastic as usual, and this panel was great as usual. We lost Jared halfway, but Jared, for the half an hour you were here, you were fantastic.
Fuck you, Jared. Fuck you for leaving, Jared.
Yeah, go fuck
yourself.
On,
go fuck yourself.
Okay. Oh man, I feel bad. I know how that feels, right? When the internet fucks up on you and
I got a new computer. It happened to me all the time.
Oh
no,
you remember Fable? Fable, you remember me? How frustrated I used to get with my fucking computer.
Yeah. Well, I had to jump into this in and out of the stream like 21 times.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Same.
But it happens. It's frustrating as hell. But Jared, we love you. Thank you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Before we head on out of here, I'd like everybody to let us know what you got coming up, that kind of stuff, where they can find you. And I'll start with my brother Jake. Jake, as always, a great review with you, bro. Love when you come on these things with me. Let the people know what you got coming.
Currently what I got Dirty Harry coming on.
Let's go.
I think that'll be my last Actionfest movie for the month.
The last one for the festival?
Until Horrorfest comes around.
Yeah.
You can check me out at Hounds of Gore. I do a lot of artwork, as you can see behind me. I got sketch covers, canvases, sketch cards, prints, whatever. Me and my buddy Spud from Army of Darkness Comics, we had to reschedule tomorrow for Hail to the Panels, baby, where we're going to be looking at of like the Army of Darkness comics, and we're gonna start off with the Dark Horse movie adaptation. So I'll let everybody know when we have that rescheduled, but that'll be coming out soon. And then other than that, man, you can just find me around hitching rides on people's YouTube shows. You know what I mean? Happy to fill in and help out and hang out.
Yes.
But yeah, it's always a pleasure, man. I love hanging out with you guys. It's been fun.
Oh yeah, we love hanging out with you. I know you'd be proud of me. I just bought my tickets for Evil Dead Burn.
Oh, nice, man. Yeah,
Nice.
I worked until 11 and then immediately went to the theater at 11:15 by myself to watch it.
And
yeah, it's definitely it's a solid flick for sure. You know, I'm definitely very partial to the first three movies. Will always be the top ones for me.
Is it better than Evil Dead Rise?
I would say Evil Dead Burn is maybe one of my least favorites. However, it's definitely pretty gnarly. It's what the Evil Dead franchise does well is a lot, you know, I would say almost all of them can be standalone films, but they're all interconnected.
Okay.
And Evil Dead Burn was a solid, like, I mean, for me, like probably a solid like 7 out of 10. It's a solid flick, but you know, 2013 was fucking awesome. Evil Dead Rise was all right. You know, Evil Dead Burn's good. I'm looking forward to Evil Dead Wrath that comes out, I think, next.
All right. Well,
definitely go check it out. It's totally worth it. It's good. You'll like it.
I'll excuse you using 7 out of 10. We don't do 7 to 10 scale. I don't know why fuck you even did that, but whatever.
Annie. 3.5, maybe
3.5. Okay, now I understand your score. Okay. Now I get it.
Yes.
But thank you as always, Jake. Man, love you.
Yeah, let me know how you like the film, man.
Yeah, definitely hit you up. Castle, my brother, I'm so glad that I got you on this. I know it's been tough for you to get on streams lately, and you haven't been on many for a little while, but I'm glad you could come out and hang out with us tonight.
Oh,
yeah. This was fucking fun.
Yeah.
This was, thank you guys. I'm fucking nowhere, but I just want to say this, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. This was great. I got to be on with somebody new, these guys, and we bring it in to the community.
Yeah.
And again, I would say this. This is to you guys sucking my
dick.
You know, and I mean it. But no. But thank you guys. If you guys need somebody that is, you know, a little, give me, you know, reach out to me on Instagram on John Castle Spiliotopoulos. I will definitely, you know, would love to be on, because I have to tell you something. I have been, how do I say this? Going through a fucking bad year.
Yeah, man.
Okay? And Fable, I love you, brother. I really do. Has really reached out to me, and I love this community, and I got to know you guys even more. Okay? When I mean sucking my dick, I actually mean I love you guys.
Loving your dick? What?
Thank you. But I have to end it with don't swallow, sucking my dick. Okay? You guys are the best. I love you. I really, really do. It has been a great night. And Fable.
You already know, bro. You already know.
This really has felt really good right here.
I knew you would, man.
Community. I love it. So thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for joining us because you're back next week with us for our
Oh,
next one.
are you
Yeah.
ready for that?
Man, I
Are
don't
you
know.
ready?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know who you're gonna tell to go fuck himself next week.
You know what? I'm going to tell you to fuck yourself in the beginning. So be ready.
But yeah, thanks for coming out and yeah,
thank you for having me, brother.
Don't I always bring the best guys around, man? Don't I always assemble a great
No,
guys?
these guys
here,
are great.
fantastic, right?
Thank you.
All right, man. Matt, my brother, my Action Fest bro. Let the people know what you got going on.
I got a lot of irons in the fire. So, I got a video just came out today, a preview for the new upcoming Dynamite comic series, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I'm excited about.
Me too.
I got a couple videos coming out next week on on Wednesday. I got a video coming out. I'm doing a retrospective video on Action Comics 775, the first appearance of Manchester Black and the Elite. It's called "What's So Funny About Truth, Justice, and the American Way." It's one of probably the best standalone Superman stories I've ever read personally.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And so then also I'll be doing a preview video next week about what is it? Fuck it, I can't remember. But anyway, just stay tuned Friday. I record them so far ahead of time that like I forget sometimes, but it's all right. But I'm also going to do a special video soon on ASM 1000 coming out.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice.
And then of course, I think Monday will I be on? No, I won't be on Robbie's show. Thank God I get a break from Van Damme for a week.
What?
But,
oh, come on, man.
What?
I don't know. Death Warrant about
damn
did
it.
me in. Death Warrant about did me in.
Death Warrant.
Death Warrant. Okay,
All right.
I'll give it to you.
I should have picked John. I should have picked Sudden Death, which is what he's reviewing Monday.
Oh, you know what? You're fucking right.
Absolutely. But I will be on Chad's show on Tuesday. We're reviewing Dirty Harry.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Spoiler alert! It's going to get a high score for me because that's one of my
Dirty
favorite movies.
Harry was my nickname in high school. So
I don't want to know anymore, John. I don't want to know anymore. I don't want to know anymore. And of course, Wednesday at 9 p.m. on my channel, I think Fable will be there.
Yes.
Brooks will be there. Chad will be there. And I need another person. So if anybody wants to be on the panel, we're reviewing Iron Eagle. John? Well, John?
yeah,
let's
do it because I will tell you this. I saw Iron Eagle. I was in the Navy, okay? And I saw that on base. I actually saw that. So, yeah, Matt, brother.
Let's go.
Robbie had to drop out, so he's got like a concert to go to. So
fucking the tears.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. All right.
Better be a good band too.
All right.
Send me on Instagram. Send me a DM. Okay.
All right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Matt. Matt, always love hanging with you, bro. Thanks for hanging out with me this Friday night.
This is
Big Chad. What do you got going on, bro?
Action Fest. Action. Yeah. First off, thanks for having me. Had a lot of fun tonight. Really cool to meet you, Castle.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Same here.
Yeah. Let's see here. So today's Friday, so probably not till Monday. I'll be over on Robbie's on PCP movie night for Sudden Death.
Fuck Robbie. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm there for the good Van Damme. Apparently, everything else was full, but I got the good one. So
yeah, and he gives the bad one like a 4.5 or some shit like that.
Yes.
What are you doing? He's never ask. He's never going to bite us back again after us talking shit about him.
Well, I signed up for Lionheart, and he would have been really pissed with my thoughts. Because the whole movie, I'm sitting there going like, "Am I supposed to be laughing, or is this? Are they taking themselves seriously?"
You're about to get banned again, bro.
I know. Wouldn't be the first, won't be the last.
You hear this shit, people?
Oh shit.
And then the following night is my channel, 9 o'clock Eastern. We're reviewing Dirty Harry with Matt and Jake is
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be there.
Nice.
Should be a good time. And then let's see, yeah, Wednesday over on Matt's channel, Heroes for Hire Comic Club, doing Iron Eagle. And then I think that's it for me for the week, I think.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, Chad, as always, love you. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for being a part of Action Fest this year, as well as my brother Matt. We've had a banger Action Fest so far, man, and we still got more to come. Of course, you can catch me here next Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, for my 4th entry into Action Fest 2026 with none other than Tango and Cash, man.
Oh shit!
Haven't seen this movie in another fucking even longer than Con Air, right? Like I haven't seen Tango and Cash in years. But talk about Kurt Russell, talk about Stallone. This is a movie with them together, man. So
I love that movie.
Can't wait.
I'm sorry, I love that movie.
And I forgot what's her name. The chick that played Lois from Lois and Superman.
Terry Hatcher.
Terry Hatcher.
And
Yes.
Fable, they're
Woo.
real and they are spectacular.
Yeah, she's smoking.
Yes.
She is smoking in this movie.
Oh God!
You know our man Big Jeff,
fucking
he went to
movie.
high school with her. He was a freshman when she was a senior.
Oh damn!
Woo.
I would have been trying to hit on that one.
Oh my God, she was gorgeous.
Yeah, she's smoking. But yeah, and Robbie will be there for that. My brother Castle will be returning. We got Gary B, the casual comic guy, joining us, and our brother Big Jeff will be there also for Tango and Cash. So come hang out with us.
Yes.
Next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And of course, come hang out with us on Monday for Sudden Death on Pop Culture Philosophers, Dirty Harry on Metal Elf Collectibles, Iron Eagle on Heroes for Hire Comic Club, and again here for Tango and Cash.
A Fable, make sure Gary goes last because he'll pick every actor.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time. Really excited. Robbie hit me up. I guess he saw it last night, and he hit me up and he said, I'm going to read you what Robbie told me about Tango Cash. Check this shit out before we get out of here. Let me see. Pop culture.
Can I say something before you do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
You three guys, thank you.
Oh, yeah,
it's the first time I've been, I think, with all three.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've been.
No, you've been with Jake for sure.
Yeah. But thank you, brothers. This has been great. I love it. I get to add to the community. Mm-hmm. And thank you, guys. Love it. Yeah. Love you.
Sometimes you need time with the boys, man.
Fucking yes. Yeah. Exactly.
I know it. I know what you're talking about, bro. But yeah, Robbie wrote for Tango and Cash. He writes me and he says, Tango and Cash notes. Rambo is a pussy. Terry Hatcher is hot. Stallone has a better ass than Russell.
You know what? That was the one scene with them walking away and they have the two asses together. I'm sorry. That's 80s and 90s.
There we go.
Right there.
Mashed up. So yeah, thank you everybody once again, everybody in our chat. Beautiful chat tonight. We'll see you. Again, come join us this Monday for the continuation of Action Fest 2026. Station, y'all.